Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome. Really? That's what we're going to do?
Hello!
Hello, family. Welcome back to another Talk to Me Thursday.
We are back.
We are back.
So what now?
We're tired. I'm still tired, first of all. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way. We'll get into it. But let me just go ahead and pre-warn y'all, I'm tired. Okay, so now, yes, I'm still tired. That shit was massive. But let's go ahead and see who's in the chat and say hello first before we get into the magnitude of Icon of the Seas. You ready?
Let's get into it.
All right. So first we have Miss Kathy B. Hello, fam. How are you?
Hey, Kathy B, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member.
Absolutely.
Listening in on this show.
that shirt's been around for a long time. A big yours experience. Hey, T.
Hey, thank you for being here.
And that's what the song prompted. Welcome back. Thank you, fam. We appreciate you.
And thank you for being a member.
Absolutely. We have Path to Ancients. It said, "We want Cody. We want Cody."
Yeah. So full disclosure, I'm gonna be attentive but distracted.
It's not Sweatbet Thursday, but it is a WWE live stream press conference happening tonight. So I'm gonna try to keep them engaged, but it's gonna be hard, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know.
It's not.
Okay, all right. Marcia's here. Hey,
Marcia, thank you for being here.
She said, "Happy Thursday, Parker's gonna go," and everyone in the chat. Let's see. We appreciate anybody here from Facebook. Thank you for being here. Hello, Parker's on the Go. Everyone in the chat, happy Thursday. Welcome back, Parker's on the Go.
Hey, Miss Deb, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member.
Thank you so much. Shy Rose here. She says, so we meet again. Hello, Parkers in chat.
Shiro, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member.
Thanks for being here, fam. We appreciate you. Team Reese says, hi, Parker fam. I'll be here listening and working in the background.
Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member, and thank you for.
Thank you for being a friend.
She got it. She knows it.
Hey, Leslie, how are you? Leslie's raised her hand and say, present. we appreciate you being here, fam. We thank you for being a part of the Park fam. I got stoned for me. Damon and Quanda new inductees into the Park fam thanks to, wait a minute. Did y'all get 2 gifted memberships in a row back to back? Look at y'all. Working and lurking.
Love it.
That's all right. At least you told us you were going to lurk. We appreciate y'all, fam. Boy, the luck just keep on continuing for y'all. On the go with YOLO. Hello. Hey, fam. How are you? One of the many people we met on Icon of the Seas.
Are you losing your train of thought?
Man, listen. We got so much to make up for. It's been a little bit of time here.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member, and thank you for being cool.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Lisa Jameson is here. She says, hello, everyone.
Hey, Lisa, thank you for being here.
Liam said, hey, Parkers again, and everyone else in the chat. Hey, Liam, thanks for being here, fam, and thank you for being a member.
There you go.
Miss Lady D is here. She said, well, hello again.
Hello.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate you, Miss Lady D. Let's see here. Liam said, it seems like y'all were on the ship forever.
But forever doesn't seem long enough, does it?
It does not. In my mind, I kept saying this is a 7-day, 6-night. It was an 8-day, 7-night.
Yeah.
Yeah. In my mind, I was just going in for a 7-day, 6-night, and like it started off real slow, and then after that third sea day, once we got to our first port, and I was just like, man, listen, this ain't right. This ain't right. On the go with Yola says, Liam, and I needed a back-to-back next time. Right. Next time we're gonna do it right. Yeah, I'm kind of upset with that. So welcome back, Carter. Oh, my bad. Liam. Hey, Ron.
Ron Wilson's in the building.
We appreciate you being here, Ron.
Thank you for being a member.
Absolutely.
We had a time last week.
We had a time last week. Y'all, usually people say last night. No, it was last week. And when I tell you, when Ron, Wilkes, and Parker's gonna go get together, it ain't nothing but a good time.
And Lorna.
And Lorna, it ain't nothing but a good time. Y'all missed it if y'all weren't there. At one
point, Siobhan and Lorna were.
We'll get into it. We're gonna get into it. Okay. Hey, Go Big Go Adventures. How are you guys? How are you? Thank you for being here. You guys, please make sure you go over and follow Go Big Go. She is starting a new blog, so we want to support her in that. Also, she's a part of the Content Creators Roundtable, so make sure we give her that support. There's somebody who is a moderator. If you are here in the chat, if not, we'll try to get you shared out. But she's going to do her first blog series on Mass 2.5, so we want to support her in that. So if you guys get a chance, go ahead and subscribe to Go Big Go. Leon said, was the ship iconic?
Oh, please, good God. I only say that because it's like the most overused. It was the most overused phrase or word on the ship.
Every other word was iconic. Every other word out of anybody's mouth was iconic. Iconic. Okay, y'all. All right, y'all. But we'll get into that ship, Liam. Marilyn is here. Hey, Marilyn, how are you?
Hey, Marilyn, thank you for being here.
Thanks for being here. Let's see here. Alicia. Hey, Alicia.
Hey, Alicia.
Man, we got to meet Alicia for like 2.5 seconds on the ship. But thank you for being here, Alicia. We appreciate it. I wish we could have spent more time together. Man, listen. Things were just happening. Diva of the Seas. Greeting from the Voyager of the Seas. Well, first of all, thank you for being here. We appreciate you gracing us with your presence. If you guys have not heard or followed us on social media, she has a song that we're really trying to help her push, and it is Choosing Royal. And we have used it on our reels on TikTok and Instagram. We will be placing it in a blog. We want to help support and push independent artists because you guys know Universal Music Group took all of their music off of TikTok, and we all was left looking like this. But we went back to look at our blogs, and our blogs was just, but it was nothing. It was no music. So it was a whole bunch of dancing and no music because everybody's music got stripped. So if you guys would go over support her, and if you're doing anything royal, try to use that song and make sure we get Good Sis pushed out. Hey, we just doing what we do, fam. We're doing the Lord's work. We just doing what we do, fam. We appreciate you. Yes, I'm telling y'all, we met so many people. Thank you, Houston Sound. I just shouted you out in my latest vlog. Oh man, yes, we got to make sure we catch that. We definitely got to make sure we catch
Thank you.
that. Thank you so much. Cruise Nuts is here. Hey,
hey, Cruise Nuts, thank you for being here.
Fam, we appreciate you guys. Stay with K. Say hey. Parker's on the go.
Hey.
Everyone in the chat.
Hey, Stay with K. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a member.
Let's see. And Team Reese got shouted out too. Damien and Quanda said, "Oh yes, oh yes, the luck. Oh yes, the luck." We won't talk about it. I appreciate it because spare my feelings.
What stays in the casino?
What happens in the casino stays in the casino. Hey, Meg.
Hey, Meg.
How are you, Meg? Meg, we got a time on that cruise. We appreciate you being here. Thank you for joining us. McDaniel Darrell, I almost messed that up. I'm sorry. Recently started watching your videos. Extremely entertaining. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate that. We try to go for a little bit of entertainment.
And this is your first time here. Let us know.
Hashtag first time.
We'll give you a little something.
Yeah, we'll do a little something for you. Want to go with Yellow is speaking. Hey, fam. It was great meeting you guys as well. We love meeting you. We owe you a cup. I hope you owe. Oh no, she was talking. They were talking to Yellow. Dang. I was straight fan struck on the ship. I met all the peeps I wanted in a couple. Well, I'm glad we was in the number of the people you did want to meet. I'm telling y'all, we had the best time with Yellow. Yellow cuts up. We appreciate that. Y'all know, as she knows, as we cut up on lives, but we do like to have fun. We are very much a couple who loves to have fun. We like to laugh, joke, or whatever. So, yeah, we enjoyed meeting her.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time. Hey Percy,
hey Percy, thank you for being here.
Thanks for being here, Percy. Hey, I gave him the message about the pops. So
anytime.
We appreciate you. We also met Percy. Yes, a time was had for a whole entire week. A time was had. Embarkation Nation says, "Hey everyone, working and listening."
Oh, thank you for being here. We appreciate you being here.
Oh, look at this. Meg gave us a super sticker.
Hey!
Thank you, Meg. Thank you. We appreciate you for the $10 super sticker, and we love you, fam. Coley Cole is here. What's cracking?
Cole, that's a great name.
Thanks for being here, Coley Cole. Diva C said, "Love you guys. Thank you so much." No problem, fam.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Let's see. No, we're not doing any promotions. Sorry. Make sure we get rid of that. I think Brandon got it. Hey, my cruising family, how are you guys? Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. On the go with Yellow say, "Yes, I will be using it for sure." Absolutely. And anybody that needs it, let me know. I was able to get the file from Diva C's, and I will send it to you. I know I have to send it to somebody on Instagram, but I do have the file. So if anybody wants a song, just let me know. Hit me up on Instagram, and I'll try to get it to you or email it to you. I enjoyed all the content you all provided last week. I thought I was cruising too. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was a goal. That was a goal of it for sure. Did you find it?
I didn't find it.
Okay. Yeah, that was a goal for sure. Maybe somebody got it. But we wanted to bring you guys along on the ride. So thank you for coming with us on the ride and being a part of it because...
sorry we couldn't go live more, but circumstances.
Yeah, circumstances. I will say this. I appreciate y'all so much for that boarding day video that we did, like leaving from the hotel and actually getting ready to go to the ship. Y'all showed that video so much love. I think on TikTok right now it's almost 45,000 views, which is abnormal for us on TikTok, and it just jump started a string of like amazing views for our channel. And we grew so much on TikTok. So thank you guys so much. We grew on all our socials, first of all, but that one just jump started everything. So we appreciate you guys watching it and rewatching it and rewatching it and sharing it and like pushing it out, because it definitely did help us grow a lot. We got more subscribers TikTok and Instagram than we did YouTube, but that's fine. That's where we were kind of social media heavy.
Yeah.
But it's fine. I think everything will come when it's supposed to in due time. But we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. You. Yes. Alicia said it was hard to adjust back.
Who are you telling? We got in late Saturday night, like after 11 o'clock Saturday night.
We sat in the airport all day long.
And then I was off from Sunday, and I had to go right back to work on Monday.
Yep.
One day, and I'm telling you, Sunday, it was hard to even get out. I don't even think, did I get out the bed? So I worked from the bed Sunday. I was just like, man, I'm exhausted. Sunday, to be honest
Sunday was like this. I wish I could say that someone blasted me in the. Oh no! What?
Hating? They were hating on you?
Oh no! Oh no! Was it because of the thing? Okay, yeah, we're going to talk on the side. Mad Capper is here.
Hey, thank you for being here.
Yes, thank you. New to the channel, thanks to Travel Spree. Love the backdrop. I am very jealous. Well, first of all, you don't have to be jealous. You're a part of the Party Fam now, so you get to see this every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
You are really pumped up.
I'm pumped up.
I assume after the live, you're just gonna do.
I'm gonna crash real bad.
Because you right now. You are at a 10.
But we do want to thank you and definitely thank Travel Spree for spotlighting our channel as well. We've gotten a lot of new subscribers from them, and we hope you enjoy it over here. We like to have fun and cut up.
Without them, we probably don't get a video out when we do.
Yeah, peer pressure is a mug.
Yeah.
So that Travel Spree is 100% of the reason why y'all got that first Icon of the Sea vlog out. But like I said, we'll get into it.
If this is your first time here, put hashtag first time.
Hashtag first time, yes. Diva sees we got to get that song push. We will be using it too. Yes, everybody, please use that song. Help Good Sis out. And Damien and Quanda, if you need a copy of it, let me know. I can send it to you. She shared the file with me. Liam said, I waited for y'all to see the stuff in vlogs on Icon, except for some shorts from MH Family and Team Reese. So waiting for all of the rest of your vlogs. I know you got so much footage.
Stay tuned. But the ship is, I'll just say this. The ship is overwhelming, and it can get to the point where it's like,
it's hard to vlog.
It's analysis, paralysis by analysis by paralysis. Like, it's just, you think so much, it is so.
Yeah. We will say it is a ship that is very hard to vlog for so many different reasons. The size of it has a lot to do with it, but we will definitely get into that. On the railway with AJ, his team, railroad with AJ, I wanted to rhyme that so bad. His team just won their basketball game.
Let's go!
Out, but wanted to say hello. Let's go. Congratulations, AJ. That is amazing. And family, you're here. We appreciate you just
absolutely.
Yeah. Liam said, I haven't seen vlogs about y'all drinking that much.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, Liam. Stay tuned. Kitty Sam is here.
Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing? Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here. Let's see. Nightbot said, make sure y'all hit that like button and, we say the same. Make sure you hit that like button. Regina is here. She said, "Hey, Parker's in the chat, still working for the man right now, but popping in to say hey and hit that like button."
That's why I chuckled a second ago.
Yes. We appreciate.
Yeah, well, I was like, I walk back in the house and walk back into work, and it's like, man, this place sucks.
Well, what I do want to do is, yes, no.
Yes, no what?
This, look right here. Sorry, give us 1 second. This here. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, Regina, also, thank you for being a member as well.
Yes, absolutely. So I want to go ahead and give you guys, give Regina a chance to shout out her vlog as well. She started vlogging on Icon of the Seas. So Regina, you now have a wrench. If you would go ahead and drop the link to your channel, if you guys could go over and subscribe to Regina. She is the Travel Savvy Hub. And she is now, I did that, didn't I? I'll go ahead and let her drop her link in the chat. That way that you guys can go and support Regina. She is a avid cruiser, but she just started vlogging. She's cruised more than us, actually. And she started vlogging. So absolutely go over. She's very informative. She's already got a video up about 10 tips for first-time cruisers. So go over and support Regina. We would greatly appreciate that.
Yes. She's an awesome person.
She is
She's
amazing. We've hung with her our last 2 cruises. We've been with Regina.
me and Gina called a show together the night you just couldn't make it. Me and Gina was like, we just went to the shows, had a good
time. Mrs. Deb said that shows how much we love you guys, and we love y'all too, Ms. Deb. We love y'all too. We really do. You guys showed up for us.
Also, we disappointed. We had a disappointment there last week.
We did. I know we did because we really wanted to try to go live every day. It was hard, and then one of the times we went live, nobody got the notification, and everybody was like, "We didn't even know you guys went live."
And another night that we were going to go live, apparently, I did not ask Siobhan. Well, we talked about it, and I just went ahead and like put out a post for her because I just thought she was gonna make it, and apparently she did not make it.
I did not. I had to take a nap. Like it was just that bad.
At 7 o'clock at night.
I did, and I never do that. What up, though? How y'all doing, Castaway Goes?
What up, though?
They said the cruise was amazing, and being with you all made it that much fun. Much better. Yes.
When I tell you, a lot of these cruises, especially the inaugurals, it's just so much about hanging out with people you don't get to see very often. Mm-hmm. And that sometimes can lead to like not a lot of work being done because you're just trying to spend every moment and every second with the people you don't get to see very often. So you try to treasure those moments you have with those people. Mm-hmm. And they're one of those people that we try to take everything in with them that we could because we don't get to see them very often.
Yeah, we actually met them the first time on Wonder of the Seas, the inaugural for Wonder of the Seas. So it's been 2 years since we've actually seen them from that inaugural. So we did get to hang out with them, and pre-cruise we got to hang out with them, and then during the cruise, and we can't wait to hang out with them more. So hopefully hopefully some people will get to join us in October on Celebrity Beyond when we do like the content creators cruise, or if you just want to cruise with your favorite content creators, I'm telling you, there's going to be plenty of people on that cruise. But we appreciate you guys so much. You guys are not only supportive, but you have definitely become family.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see here. Hey, Destination Fun.
Hey, Destination Fun. Thank you for being here.
Yo said that is awesome. That reel was tight and one of my favorites. Something to strive for. Thank you.
Yeah, Siobhan. That was. I found the song. Siobhan just directed.
Yes. Brand, as soon as he found the song, I was like, "Yep, I already know what I'm gonna do." Do like Miss Deb says and hit that like button, everyone. We appreciate you guys. Damien Quanta said, "Personally, go. Imagine how we feel. Leave the ship and have to come do stuff for the ship. We just left. It's torture."
That's,
Yeah, because they did the shakedown,
yeah.
then they got off the ship, and then got back on the ship. Then they got off the ship again. Yeah, remember they did the shakedown.
I know they did a shakedown, but yeah, I know they did a shakedown.
Because of their job.
I mean, I get that. I know what you're talking
Why
about
you look confused?
because I can have that look on my face.
Oh,
sometimes.
okay. Regina. Yes, they told all my business on my. Did they?
So you had to get like security and stuff.
Yo, that's that's crazy. Putting people money on blast is crazy. Yeah, you need a vacation from your vacation for sure.
Can't get that because
As soon as you get home, life slaps you in the face.
and it punched me right in the throat this week.
Yeah. Deal, I'll be here. Thank you, fam. We appreciate you.
We really appreciate
you. We do appreciate you. Let's see here. Y'all got home and was waiting for people to clean your room and make your food. You knew that wasn't going to go down. We already knew that, but it would have been nice. And I think I was talking to Team Reese, and she had chatted because we have a group chat between cruise kibbits, and she chatted us one day. She was just like, Kiki was like, man, I was just waiting to meet y'all on the Lido or at 1400, and I just realized we ain't on the ship no more. So yeah,
Sadness.
It's very sad. Ms. Debs, I enjoyed your content and seeing you in other videos.
Thank you, Ms. Deb.
We do appreciate it. Ms. Deb is a great support. Arlena is here. She said, hey, Parkers, from me and the family, Arlena, Adrian, Andre, and Nicole.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you guys for being here.
Good job.
Thanks. Ray said, Person God, what's happening?
So everybody knows we had an extra chance to meet Ray.
We finally met Ray and RJ, and that was fun too. We had a great time with them. And Cynthia Williams, way to kick in the dough. We appreciate you coming in. Thanks for the super chat, fam.
I want to say is
right. I know. Thank you for being here. We appreciate the super chat. Thank you so much. It's going for the After Icon on the Seas Fund. So anything that you donate to us, it's going to help.
It's going to go to still paying off the Icon on the Seas Fund.
It's so sad, but that's exactly where it's going. So we appreciate you. It's so sad. While you were there, though, you did forget that you still had to pay for it when you got back home, but it's all right.
Oh, I didn't forget.
No, I forgot for a minute. Vanessa's here at Vacation Vibes. Vanessa, did you hit 20K while you were the Icon? I feel like she did. Congratulations.
Yeah, Vanessa's another one of content creators where we don't get to see very often, so when we do see her, it's kind of special, and we appreciate her.
Absolutely. Vanessa, you get one of these. Congratulations. Well, I'm having a great time.
You are
all by myself.
What are you talking about?
You watching wrestling? It's all right.
I'm here. What are you talking about? I'm talking.
It's okay.
Don't you? No.
Hungry eyes. It's just orange soda. Let's see here. Subscribed 2 days ago for Regina. Yay!
Hooray!
It seems others were having trouble with Wi-Fi. Our Wi-Fi was fine.
I feel like after like the first day or so, people kind of settled in to the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, no problem, fam.
Hey,
we appreciate you. Yeah, we appreciate you. Let's see here. I think we maybe getting close. I don't know. How do we get on the roundtable? Heard it's the place to be for new content creators. Absolutely, Kay. So we do have a Facebook group that you can join. We do drop tidbits there, but we have moved over to a membership platform. So if you just send me a message on Facebook, but I think I have you on Facebook, I will send you the link, and that way you can go ahead and join the Facebook group. And then you can go in and look at all the information that's already in there. And I can see there also the link to the membership platform is there. So most of our all of our monthly roundtables, which we do is like a live teaching session where we have coaches that come in and teach about their specialty. Um, those will be held on that membership platform. So we moved it all from like all these different links to one platform, but that Facebook group is still there for anybody who wants to join it. If you are a new content creator, if you are a business owner, if you are a current content creator, if you have a specialty, we are bringing everyone together just to have the conversations. I will drop a little tidbit. One thing that has changed this week that a lot of people, it may have changed while we're on Icon, but TikTok is changing the way that they are formatting their videos now. So that is something that was dropped in that chat. So you get all these little nuggets and tidbits. We hope you guys will come over and join us. But yeah, I will message you, Kay, and you can join it from there. Sometimes you have to say you had to be there. You don't have to work on every trip. Enjoy.
Yes. And no. And the no comes in when it's like, oh, we have to justify paying for this.
Like, we're still in the point of where we do have to work 90% of our trips. We don't work all, we have learned, we have scaled back, but there are certain trips where we just don't work. We have trips where we, like, especially on cruises, we will take a sea day to ourselves and we won't blog anything. Unfortunately, on inaugurals, that's just not the case. You got to do the work on inaugurals. But if we're just taking a cruise, we do take a sea day to ourselves where we don't blog. We may do a social media post here or there, but that's it. So
we haven't had one of those in a while.
We haven't had one of those in a while. We've been doing a lot of heavy hitters lately. But yeah, we're not to that point yet. We have goals. If you guys follow us on social media, you will notice that a lot of our branding is starting to get real heavy. I'm making a lot of changes to stuff. So you guys will start to see by the end is missing. You guys will start to see by April, May, hopefully everything will be solidified in the way we want to be. We got some studio stuff we want to do. We have a lot of stuff we want to do, but it's all coming in due time. We are working. We have goals. So we can't get to goal without putting in work. So we hope you guys appreciate the little bit of hard work we're doing. It ain't a little bit, it's a lot of it. Captions Caught said, what is up with y'all ladies and sliding boards?
You mean this lady, particularly in sliding boards?
Man, listen. Boy, I don't care if it's a dry slide or a water slide. I'm going to mess up somewhere. If y'all have not seen those two reels, y'all need to go catch it up. Yeah, we'll get it. But you just, if you were in the premiere, you just saw it. So, hey, Parker fam.
Hey, Kristen.
I got held up chatting with my neighbor. It's okay, fam. We appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Here.
Thank you for being a member. And we don't talk about our neighbors.
We don't even know our neighbor's name. We don't go anywhere. We mind our business.
Touche.
Regina said, Caswego says, so glad to hear that you started your channel. Can't wait to see your videos and subscribe. It was so nice meeting you. And yes, y'all please go over and support Regina. Regina, we hope you drop your channel in the chat. If you haven't, I think Team Reese got it. Thank you. Sometimes we need help on the slide. I think that was a dig at you, Brandon.
I'm sorry. I thought my wife who once attended elementary school.
That was a long time. That was a long time ago.
Would know how to properly slide down a slide.
Listen. When you hit a certain age, bodies don't work the same way, and that memory, it don't come back the way it's supposed to.
I was not expecting. I thought she was gonna be a competent adult on a slide.
Let's see here. Let's see. Icon don't owe me nothing. We had a ball. It don't owe us nothing either, but I show
we
like,
owe them.
Yeah. It don't owe us nothing. And we had a time of our lives on that trip. And I think the last couple of trips, every time we get off the trip, we're like, man, this was probably one of the best trips. Like, they just keep getting better. I told y'all better come on. No, but very close. Very close. Okay.
Well, if you haven't already,
Hey, we met a lot of friends. Y'all make sure y'all go over and subscribe to Vacation Vibes. I already know y'all are because my goodness, she's almost at 20K. But just in case y'all missed Vacation Vibes, go over there and help Vanessa out. Help her get to 20K. As well as sit with see, she's so close to 2K.
Yes. I don't know the specific number because she
said she's less than 20 away. She is currently on the Carnival Sunshine, which we will be on in June for Shay's graduation cruise. But yes, if Team Reese or Virginia, if one of you guys could drop C's link in the chat as well, get her as close. Y'all know she's a big supporter of the channel, so we want to support her too and make sure she gets as close as she can to 2K. If not, to 2K. Y'all were getting it in on my last vlog.
That had to be the.
Don't tell that. Don't. Matter of fact, we cut up a little bit on that cruise. Maybe I cut up and Brandon was a victim of circumstances. What was that supposed to be? Usually I start doing the cutting up and then you just follow suit.
Well, I don't want to lose my wife, so I had to do something.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Parkers on Go. We feel the love, and you already know we love you guys too. Can't wait until the next cruise. Absolutely, Castaway goes. Let's see here. Not the glasses off.
Sometimes y'all let them know.
Yeah, I know we get spoiled, and now we have to cook our own food, and that's the sad part.
Question.
Yes.
It's personal. Maybe we should eat this or not. Maybe you want to hear. Have you cooked this?
No, I ain't cooked a thing. Not one thing have I cooked this week. Not a thing.
Hey, random recess.
Is it recess yet? Y'all, there's another channel.
I'm sorry my wife embarrasses you with that.
I don't think they're embarrassed. They seem to like it. Another amazing couple that we met on the cruise. We appreciate y'all being so hospitable and friendly to us and apparently taking my crazy jokes.
They like wings just as much
as us, and they have very informative vlogs. So if you guys will support them as well, we would appreciate it. Let's see here. Oh, just in case y'all decide y'all want to send us something fun. There we go. Okay, thanks. It's hard not to work on a trip, new ships, new content, but we still have fun too. Yes.
Yeah. They were with the cool kids.
They were with the cool kids. I was like, dang, I want to be with them. Hey, y'all, welcome back to Land. Drunk and Blurty. We appreciate y'all.
For being here.
Absolutely. Yeah. We don't want to be bad, but we got to work to pay for more cruises. So what do you want to do? That's how you grow and reach the top, fam. You will love those reels. Thank you, Miss Deb.
Thank you, Miss Deb.
Thank you, Miss Deb. Brandon was a willing victim. You gotta talk about the red party now.
I got caught up in a moment. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. What do you want me to do?
Oh, what do you want me to do? I'm sorry. I was having too much fun.
Tripwood Drab Michelle is here. They said, blessings, Parkers on the Go. Praise the Lord to the chat, saints and sinners. Came through to show some love. We're happy y'all enjoyed the icon.
Thank y'all for being here. We appreciate you.
Thank you. And thank you for stopping by Parkers on the Go. The doors of the live are always open to you guys. We appreciate y'all being here. Hey, thank you. I get them every now and again.
Every now and then.
Because I love wings. I'm eating some now. Jealous. I'm a little jealous.
Can you cook some buffalo wings this weekend?
I'll cook some this weekend. Because that's why I haven't cooked, because I'm preparing for Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Setting up all my energy for Super Bowl.
I'm sure that's what it is.
But I always cook for you for Super Bowl. I always make you a big Super Bowl. Like
I know that, but that's not the reason why you haven't cooked this week.
I'm tired.
Stop the cap now.
We're selling Jubilee in April. When are y'all cruising again? We also have Utopia in July.
Well, we have the Mariner on March the 21st through the 25th.
Yes.
And after that is in June on the Carnival Sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
And we're still talking about
Jubilee. Oh, we're still talking about Utopia.
We're still talking about it.
We have Jubilee on the books, but Brandon is slowly changing his mind, and then we have
I don't think it's been very slow.
Brandon has changed his mind, and then we have the content creators cruise that we're doing, just the content creators BYOC, bring your own cruise, kickback cruise. That is October on the Celebrity Beyond. If you want to join, you guys are more than welcome to join. We love that.
Just hit us up.
Yeah, just hit us up. We'll give you can book yourself if you want to. I can book you. I don't know if you guys are travel advisors, but yeah.
It's gonna be a bunch of friends.
It's just a bunch of friends hanging out and cruising. That's what it is.
Who happen to be on YouTube.
Yes. Vanessa's laughing. Let's see here. Vacation vibes. You are the go. And is because if y'all didn't catch the stories, from Quest, y'all missed out.
Oh, buddy.
Can't wait till we get to that vlog, Vanessa. Let's see here. Yellow says subscribe. Thank you, fam. We appreciate you subscribing to Vacation Vlogs. Oh, we're at the bottom of the chat.
Vacation vibes.
Vacation vibes. I'm sorry. I was talking too fast. Bottom of the chat, 40 minutes. Okay. We'll get into it.
Oh, shoot.
One more. I love Vacation Vibes. Vanessa is a great channel. It was cool seeing the Parkers in her vid. Oh, thanks, fam.
It was cool being there.
It was cool. We had a good time. Random Recess says that sounds amazing. We'll look at our calendar to see if that works. We usually have a lot of Disney content during that time. Listen. No, you ain't got to hush. It's all right.
No,
you
good.
No, you good. You good. So Icon of the Seas. Anybody in the chat who wants to chime in, feel free to chime in.
The people who were there.
Are y'all as tired as I am when y'all got off that ship? I am still trying to get it together. And we were already warned that you're going to be exhausted. We understood that. We got on that ship with so much energy and so much excitement. And we were in such awe as soon as we stepped on board. And the first thing that we could say was how massive and spacious it was. That's all we could say.
Spacious.
It's so spacious. And people would ask us for 2 days, what's your favorite part of the ship? And we were saying, we just like the space. That's all we could say. We just love how spacious it is. We ended up meeting the captain. He said it was a little under 80%.
Yeah.
So it was a little under 80% full. And it did not feel like it. Like, it was just like, unless there was a major event going on in the promenade, it just did not feel crowded.
Yeah, that, like, Dueling Pianos stayed packed. The Jazz Club, the one night we went, was packed. It was just like, if there was, like, a show that was kind of in a compact space, that's when it was its most crowded.
Yes. So, Eagle Rose, hey,
what's going on?
So who we hung with most of the cruise as well,
and her husband,
yeah. Which they're amazing people.
They're cool.
But we met them. They're one of the first people we met when we got on the ship. And we just we had a nice group of people. And we all kind of just stuck together. So getting on the ship was crazy. It was a crazy experience. Just going through, and we were like, okay, we're going to try to do all the proper things that we're supposed to do, because the first thing they said was, your cabins are ready. Your cabins are ready now. Go to your cabins. We weren't supposed to get on board until 1:30. We were on that ship by 10:30. Was it 10:30?
It's like closer to 11.
Closer to 11. Yeah. But it only took us, 8 minutes from start to board?
From the time we walked into the door, like, we started our ascent up to... and we got on the ship, it was maybe 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, it wasn't long. It was a quick turnaround. The concern was we were actually downtown the night before, and it was just a mess. We were a little less than 2 miles away from Bayfront Park. We ended up walking back to our hotel.
It wasn't a bad walk.
It wasn't a bad walk, but the traffic was so bad because there was a marathon the night before, the day of the cruise. So they had shut down all of the traffic in that area. WWE was in town, so the traffic was crazy. Getting an Uber would have been monstrous.
Yeah.
So we ended up walking back to the hotel, and we were just expecting the same thing that morning, like the morning of the cruise.
Yeah.
We were not prepared.
I was expecting like a $30 to $40 lift ride to go 2 miles. It was like 20.
Yeah, yeah.
Which,
I mean, it was good compared to what was going on, and like the largest cruise ship in the world being in town, it was absolutely a good. So, but getting on the ship, the first thing we did was like, okay, we know the cabins are ready. We're gonna go and do our muster drill, and then we're gonna go to our cabin. So we did our muster, which is basically we had already watched the video before we got on the ship. So we went and checked into our muster station, which was at Dueling Pianos, and then we went to our cabin. Got in our cabin and settled in, came back downstairs and got stuck. Got stuck at Sorrento's. We saw Sig at Sorrento's, and then met Eagle Rose at Sorrento's, and we got Sorrento, because you know what we're gonna do, put an S on it.
Is it not Sorrento's?
I don't think so. I think it's Sorrento. We gotta look it up. But it was like everybody just kept walking up. Everybody just kept walking. We just kept meeting people because people were getting on the ship and they were walking in that direction. So we ended up getting stuck there for like a little over an hour. Were we there?
At the Sorrento's?
Yeah.
It's about an hour.
Yeah. We just kept meeting people. We were like, oh, this is not going to be good for our vlog because you
already know the vibes.
Yeah.
You already knew that set the tone. Like,
yeah,
we ain't getting very much done.
Yeah. So we were like, okay, we got to actually get up and leave from here. So we went around and started exploring the ship, and that's all we could say was the vibe on this ship was immediate. You felt the immediate vibe on it. Of course, it had that new car smell, that new ship smell, but just like you knew it was going to be a good cruise from the second you stepped on the ship. So our boarding was amazing. Let's see here. Let's see, Lindsay, I'm going to need a GoFundMe account to go on all those cruises that y'all got going on.
We need one
too. Vanessa said, I went right back to work. I'm a zombie. I know you did, girl. Listen, I'm just like, I get work from home at this point. You know what I mean? Yeah, because it was one morning. I was like, I know Brandon is going to have to get out of the bed in a second and start working, but I
worked a lot from bed.
Yeah, he did. I had to work Monday and been in bed every night at 9 p.m. If I even made it out of the bed, I did a lot of work from bed this week too. Very tired. We got back to work at our day jobs at editing, and this week has been super long.
Yeah, she spent all day yesterday editing.
Yeah. I'm 7 times tired. I know that. Right. Did y'all go listen to Earth, Wind & Fire tribute band? Yes, we did.
We did. It was packed in there.
Right? Packed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very much packed. We did it, but it was so good. It was really good. They did a good job with it.
It was also hot in there too. It was warm.
Yeah. I mean, it was definitely standing room only. On all the royal ships we have been on, it has never felt crowded. I don't think we've ever.
Wonder was crowded.
Wonder was crazy. Yeah, Wonder was crowded and crazy. Yeah, absolutely. So did I hear you say this is your favorite ship? Is it better than Celebrity Ascent?
Stay tuned.
We have opinions.
Yes.
Royal has figured out crowd control. It seems Carnival has a lot of work to do there.
Yeah, like the fact that you can get people. Like, there were people who was like, yeah, they got there. I think Eagle Rose was like, yeah. They told her, like, I can't remember what time she got on. She was like, yeah. They told me I could have got on earlier.
Yeah. Like, they started letting people on the ship at what, like 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, they started letting people on the ship at 9. They were like, you could have, because there was a lot of people saying, I was just sitting in my hotel room waiting for my time.
Us?
Yeah, we really did.
I would have been in that mug at 9 a.m. if I knew we could have been there at any point.
Right. Love hanging with you guys. We loved hanging with y'all too. It was such a good time. Absolutely. I wanted RJ to be able to go to the bridge and meet the captain and ask around, and they were like, nope. Yeah.
You had to catch him.
You had to catch him out. Yeah, we caught him in the Aquadome. So yeah, you had to be there. Carnival needs to get their ship fixed and not leave people in Jamaica. Ooh. Ooh.
Amen.
That was the quickest I ever got on the ship. That part. Ever. And then they're testing out this new express embarkation thing.
I don't know the fudging difference.
I don't know either, because there was a lot of people that were just like, yeah, it was just about the same. Like, it was about the same. Like, basically, you don't have to go like the customer service. You can just literally go to an express lane. They'll scan your boarding pass and you're right on the ship. It wasn't much of a difference for us. Like, we may have been behind 2 or 3 minutes, but we didn't have to wait for anybody to call us up. We didn't have to do like any of that stuff. Like, as soon as we went through the line, we got right to a customer service person. They took our picture. We were on the ship. Like, it wasn't a big deal. What was your favorite drink on Icon? We love the 1400 at the 1400 bar. Well, guys.
Don't drop.
Now when you pop it,
Oh, the smoke. Okay.
yeah.
Ready?
We gotta get you one now.
That's nice.
It is.
Oh, that's a big one. Oh.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's a big one. Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. No, it's grapefruit based. Yeah, it's grapefruit based. It's bitter.
Yeah, that's yours. Right. It's real smooth.
Yeah.
It is smooth.
It's real smooth. I know you don't like drink, but that's real smooth.
Dennis Wood.
Right.
He doing it.
Right.
What you think, Brandon?
Not the worst thing I've ever.
Oh, okay. Make it to the table. Ah, so close. So close. So that's just a snippet. First of all, I would like to thank my drink sponsors for this cruise, because y'all bless the sister. We appreciate you guys. Because these drinks wouldn't have happened without you guys and the on cruise drink sponsors. When I tell y'all that 1400 was like, I don't want to say what it was like. It was addictive. That was a good drink. And the 1400 bar was our central meeting hub every single night.
I think like starting on like Monday or Tuesday, it was a place to be for like the next 4 days.
Yeah. It was absolutely the place to be. It was just like everybody knew 10 o'clock, 1400 bar, we'll all meet up, have drinks.
10 o'clock would come
quick. Yes.
Also, because there was like a time shift at some point, and that threw I don't know, I can't speak for everyone, but I know that threw us off
Bad.
the rest of the cruise.
So
1 hour makes a difference.
1 hour. So the 1400, as you can see, plenty of those were drunk by me. Brandon actually tried it, but I did end up finishing it. Y'all know Brandon is not a drinker, but he did try, guys. He tried for y'all. And peer pressure. But it was a drink of choice, like for everybody. I think it had everybody in a hucklebuck. Like if you went to 1400 bar, you had a 1400. I don't think it was anything else besides that. So that was our drink of choice, and we wanted to show you guys proof that we actually did drink. So, Yola said, I lost 5 pounds on this sailing. It was so spacious, and I never wanted to sit down. Felt like the 5K on board. Royal took all of the best things from all of their ships on Celebrity. Wonderful. I agree. And you know what? Now that I think about it, every time I saw you were standing up, I don't think you were sitting down. Not that much. So, yeah, I agree 100%. Ooh, that 1400 drink, that thing, woo! Let me tell you. That 1400 drink was serious. And y'all know I like a margarita. It tastes like a mix between kind of a lemon drop and a mild lemon drop and a margarita mix. It was really good. It was really good. Percy Timberlake saying it was smooth on and off the ship. Make sure you guys hit that like button. And the Viking Crown at 1400. So I got Free Fall 1400 Pink Pony at the 1400 bar, and I think I just stuck between those two. Do you always use Lift Pink?
No.
I don't even. What is Lift Pink? I don't know. No, I haven't used that. I think so too. I'm gonna go with YOLO. I definitely had. It definitely has a touch of celebrity.
It does. Mm-hmm. It absolutely does.
Yep. We and that was one of our things we were talking about. Addie and Terry had that 1400 drink in their premiere tonight. It looked so good. Yeah, we were. We happened to jump in after See It With C went on, and they kind of they did like their own personal bar crawl. We actually saw them doing one of their bar crawls. Yeah. And yeah, that 1400 drink is good. It is really good.
We were supposed to do a bar crawl, but we just got stuck.
We started off with a bar crawl.
They're like, oh. Yeah, here's where we're gonna go this night. Oh, that place is closed. Back to the 1400.
We're not gonna tolerate Carnival's disrespect. That was weather related. Kristen ain't playing.
Get your facts straight.
Okay, 1400 was good. Flow Rider, strawberry, something at the lemon bar, all delicious. Too many to name them all. Listen, and then we didn't even get a chance to like visit all of the places we wanted to visit, especially the bars. Like if I could have had my choice of going and getting at least one drink from each bar, yeah. Hey guys, sorry we're late. Just entered my house. It is okay.
Hey, Florida Cruisers, thank you for being here.
We appreciate you guys being here, and we enjoyed meeting you guys. What's up, you guys? Them Colters is in the building.
Hey!
It was good to meet you guys.
Awesome.
Absolutely, we enjoyed it, and we every time we turn a corner, the Colters were there.
Yeah,
okay,
everywhere, and they were always put together.
Put together, match it. When you talking about a family that's sharp all the time and don't play no games, they stunned on every single time you saw them. And if they weren't together as a four, the kids were together, and they was always mad. I'm like, y'all got this thing locked. Like, yeah, go check out the Coltons, guys, if you haven't already. The first day was crazy, especially during the sail away party. Listen. The sail away party was crazy, but what I did not like and did not understand, I don't know if maybe it was due to time, but the fireworks leaving, we asked for something different because we were on Wonder. And Wonder did not do. You all right? Okay. Wonder did not do like this grand sail away, and we were just like, Icon better bring something different, and they did. They did the like fireworks and all that stuff, but it was like during the daytime, so like you could see it, but you really couldn't. It was weird. It was a joke, but it hurts because y'all know Carnival ships aren't up to par though. It was great meeting you both on the Icon. It was absolutely amazing meeting you guys as well. Yeah, our boarding time was 12, but I was on that ship before 11. We got there before they put the time sign out. Yeah, they put the time sign out, but they were just like, nah, go ahead. We were like, okay, because we thought we were going to have to go through our line because we were so early. We weren't supposed to board till 1:30. I was like, nah, y'all good, go ahead. I'm like, okay. Let's see. My nephew hung out with the captain's kids in the teens club all week, and we didn't find out until day 5. It was somebody else that said they met the captain's daughters And it was Ron Wilkes. Ron Wilkes, I think it was Ron that said they had met the captain's daughters. They didn't know they were the captain's daughters until, because they were somewhere. I think they were at Surfside, and they didn't know until afterwards. Yeah, we had one mishap. Let's see here. The bubble drink was delicious. Yeah, everybody I saw had that drink. Very nice. Thank you. It tastes like tequila lemon drops. Exactly. Brandon drinking too. Brandon had a sip of a drink, but yeah, we'll see later on. Peer pressure. In the pool. Wow. 1400. Take me back. Yes. Let's see. That was a fun night at 1400 too. It was. We had such an amazing time just hanging out with everybody. Yes, I will say it was my favorite bar. It was. I think everybody just naturally gravitated to it. Never had a time shift on a cruise. That is normal for Royal. Usually stays ship time the entire time. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever did it too. Now my phone just stayed out of whack. For some reason, when I put my phone in airplane mode, it loses 6 hours of time, so I'm always 6 hours behind. And then that time shift also happened at the same time. So I was like, man, I was going between my watch and the Royal app just to make sure I had the right time. It was crazy. Like, and half the time I still wasn't right. So that night that I stayed up editing that first vlog, I thought I went to bed at 5:30. It was actually 6:30. Moving an hour ahead was weird. Absolutely. Yes, that 1400 drink was delicious. Yay, Brendan! Yeah, for sure. I was so proud of him. Proud of him for having a drink. That sounds bad, but I was. Remember our new drink? I want to know what the new drink was. Thank you. You're welcome. I did try, T. I tried a lot. I did. And also, hey, Together We Travel. Thank you for being here, fam. So also we were, Castawago's got me a hot toddy from the Ryan Bean and the hibiscus tea margarita. That thing was so good. It was so good. So thank you guys for those. I appreciate it. And these are all probably drinks I probably would not have tried without suggestions. So we appreciate you guys. Y'all are extending my palate. Lip Pink discounts your lip rise. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to look at that. I didn't know that. How about the Crown's Edge? Chris did it on day 3. It was insane. No. We did not do the Crown's Edge. We made it very clear that we were not. I can't bring myself to do it. I could not do the zip line on Carnival. So there's no way I'm standing on the platform and letting it drop from underneath my feet. No, couldn't do it. Let's see here. Enjoy RCL. Yeah, those fireworks in daytime were it. They weren't, like, you couldn't even see it. It was like, and they stink. What's in the 1400 drink? Let me look it up. I had it pulled up because I was going to share with you guys what was in the drink, and I did not just. I happened to lose it just doing other stuff. I will pull it up in a minute and give you the details of what is on it. Let's see. Hey, Keisha, you are absolutely fine. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you so much. Let's see. So, 1400. All right, I'm still pulling it up. So, as soon as it pulls up, I will let you know what was in it. And if you guys please could hit that like button, we would greatly appreciate you guys hitting it and supporting the stream. One of the crew members told me it's up to the captain if the shift times or if they shift times or not. And the captain, we had lights time changes. Of course he did. Yeah, I'm telling you, that really threw me off a lot. So the captain decides on the time changes.
Oh, thanks, Captain. because my schedule for the rest of the week wasn't altered at all.
Not at all. Not at all. I was just telling them I had to go between the app and my watch to make sure I knew what time it was because I was just like lost the whole time. Okay, so the 1400 has Casamigos. It has what is that? Italicus liquor, pearl shimmer syrup, and lemon sour with a citrus bubble. So that's what was in the 1400. The free fall, which I had Kettle One botanical orange blossom vodka, Campari.
You really need to start reading these beforehand.
Corn True, blood orange puree, lemon sour, and soda water. And the Pink Pony had Absolute Citron vodka, Saint Germain elderflower liqueur, Aperol, grapefruit juice, and lemon sour. That was a bitter drink, but I liked it. So that's what was in those drinks from the 1400 bar. I know some people like the Flow Rider, but I couldn't get past the Jack Daniels that was in it, so I didn't want to try that. I heard somebody say, not the Rising Tide, but it was one that had milk in it. And I was just like, milk and liquor? I ain't about to do that. I ain't about to do that. It was the Eagle. The Eagle had milk vanilla or something like that. That drink looked so good, I'll have to try it. Yeah, I mean they were all good, but that 1400 was a drink. We can't say the name of the new drink until Parker's After Dark. Oh,
it must. I guess I'm doing probably a female body part.
Oh, okay. For the group cruise, are we staying at the same hotel or the meetup pre-cruise? We didn't know because that's what I was going to message you and ask you because I know you live in the area and I didn't know if you wanted to stay. Oh yeah, so that's the plan is to stay at the same hotel, and I will send out an email if not tomorrow to the day after. Let's see here. The 1400s menu was interesting in that it provided Royals history, which was cool if you didn't know. And that is very true. I was definitely just looking at it. And it does provide a lot of the history of Royal. So, let's see here. I know when I was on MSC Seascape, we changed times going to St. Thomas and St. Martin. Yes.
That's what we did.
That's exactly what we did. What's going on, your favorite? I'm sorry. What's going on? 6-time Midnight War Room. You're going to bring me my prize. We have 2.5-hour brunches with Parkers on the Go. And they are hosting a Reconnecting at Sea group cruise with Parkers on the Go and Team Who's Traveled. Your favorite couples in the building. Everybody give a round of applause. Had to cut it early because, I get shut down sometimes. Let's see here. 1400 sounds delicious. I'm telling y'all, it was really good. Yeah, of course it was already good. Maybe we can get someone to make 1400 on the Mariner. I know, because I got a recipe now. So maybe we can. I don't know if they're going to have that little bubble gum, but we can try it. Let's see here. I'm still trying to get on Mariner, contemplating calls. I hope you can. I would love to cruise with you.
Absolutely.
I hope you can. I understand. Because when we initially got it, it was an amazing deal. I know how it is. And they just changed sales. So, maybe. Cable car was also a hit at 1400. Yes, it was. I was just looking at it and I was like, I didn't even get to it because I kept drinking the 1400s. But I kept seeing people were ordering the cable car. Captain Morgan's original spice rum, orange curacao, lemon sour, and aquafaba with a cinnamon sugar rim. That would have got me anyway. But I kept ordering the 1400s. So that's what was in cable car. Sorry. One thing for certain, two things for sure. We know you don't like that smoky drink. See, you try from whatever it was from, and I don't, and I do not. That daggone, what was it? Something margarita. What was it? I don't know. It was. I ain't like it. I ain't like it at all. And she tried to get me to try it again. Gotta add Crown's Edge to YFC's intro. That's true.
That's true.
That is true. Next intro, that's it. Crown's Edge. I do. Let's see. Yep, they walked the plank. I'm proud of them.
So my wife doing the Crown's Edge would have never worked.
No.
You have examples as to why they wouldn't have worked. One, she couldn't even make it down a dry slide, a kiddie dry slide, without botching it. And she couldn't come down a water slide without botching it. What do you think she was going to do 6 stories above the ocean?
Keep my feet hollering. That's all I was going to do. Also, you did the slide. I did the whole mezcal margarita. Thank you, Team Reese. No, it's not my fave. You did the slide that I got whipped around like a Whirlpool washing machine. Was that not a lot of water in your face?
Coming out, yes, there was a lot of water.
There was a lot of water in your face. So I got water in my nose. I got water in my eyes. I got water in my mouth because you ain't had no choice but to scream in my book. You're laying on your stomach. And then I got the rope flip this way.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Flip this way.
I still don't understand that. I'll give you the water in the face. I still don't get how you turned upside down.
Yeah, no. And I was on a mat on my stomach, so I don't know. Yep, this is the cable car. Yeah, it was very, very, very popular at the table. The plank was no joke. And see, it didn't look like it was fun to me. I know you said you had a good time, but I don't even believe it.
Like when I first saw it, when you look from down under, you're like, oh, it doesn't look that bad. But then I look at other views and I was like, no, that's a long way around.
I do have the recipe for 1400. I have the ingredients. I don't have the whole recipe, but I can tell you what is in it. I can screenshot it and send it to you if you would like. But it would have gone viral though. Crown's Edge for the blog. How much were they charging, Shelton? Like when you were on the ship?
There's another problem.
I'm not.
If it was free, there was a good chance I would have done it if it was free.
But before the cruise, paying $90 for that don't make sense. It didn't make sense. I think even before it was $90, it was like $100. So yeah. I think once you got on the ship, the price went down. But at this point, we're past the point of no return. And it was supposed to initially
be free.
Yeah, we're past the point of no return now. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to do it anyway. You probably could have got Brandon, but not me. Yep, mezcal margarita. Regina was there when I tried it the first time. Hey, Living with Rika, how are you?
Hey, thanks for being here.
Thanks for being here. We appreciate you coming in, and don't worry about just joining. We appreciate you being here. I wouldn't be able to do the plank, and that's why I couldn't do it, because thinking about something leaving from underneath my feet that I'm trusting to keep me up, I have a problem with that. Then I'm not trusting anything ever again. Just not going to trust anything ever again. Yep, I got it on my phone right now. I'm going to go ahead and screenshot it to you. I'm going to screenshot it, and then I'll send it to you, because I can't do 2 things at one time. That's right.
Please, God.
Ain't nobody dropped me off over the water. Right. Y'all can have that Crown's Edge, that part. That part.
Again, if you go back, I want to go back and look at our carnival. What are we doing on the celebration on the Mardi Gras? Mardi Gras. It took me 5 minutes to do the zip line. Like it took me, I had to mentally get myself prepared, because you think it's all good until you get to the edge and you look and there's just nothing but water down there. Stuff gets real quick. So yeah, no, I was not going to do that. Especially, I was not going to pay to do that.
No, absolutely not. A lot of people did do the Crown's Edge. It seemed like every time
we walked past, we did. There was a lot of people, kind of in our, humongous circle who did do it.
Yeah, but it wasn't. I want
Not for the Parkers.
Well, not about to be in that number. $39 on port days and $49 non-port days with a video included. That's not bad, but it is bad when you know. See, for me, if I know something originally was free, I have a hard time going to pay. But you know, I just wouldn't have done it anyway. You just can't drop me off inside of a ship over water. Even though I am harnessing a ship, you still not gonna do it. Did y'all pay for the adult hideaway on Coco Cay?
Yes.
We did. And yeah, definitely looking to book that again for Mariner. We paid $79 per person for that, and it was very much well worth it. We stayed in that pool all day long. The food was good. They actually have different food options.
I got a battle scars to prove it.
Yeah, he got a little skin irritation from
A little bit.
It's a lot.
I was a reptile when I got back.
One thing I will say is they have just a pizza bar that also had like empanadas over there, and the empanadas were really good. I know Sig found her gluten-free pizza over there. Not on the ship gluten-free, because those are two different gluten-free pizzas apparently. So she said it was really good. So you have a lot of food options. Also, it was giving Virgin vibes. Not in the sense of, oh, it's Virgin Voyages, just like the private beach club, no kids around. They had like dancers by the pool. They were throwing like beach balls in the pool.
I'm not gonna lie, the beach ball kind of
it took over everybody.
The beach ball volleyball game that we were playing in the pool was
for like an hour.
Was one of the funnest times I've ever had on a cruise.
Yes. They had girls going around with champagne bottle sprayers, and they were just spraying. So I got a champagne sprayer shot. It was like adult spring break, but it was so fun. Like, y'all, I had the best time. And my only regrets, my only wish is that Royal would stop making Coco Cay the last stop.
Yeah, that's trash, bro.
Put it at the front. Give people time to recuperate. So having that be the last stop, and then we were in that pool all day, and the water was amazing. It was absolutely warm. In that pool all day, and then getting back on the ship and it being your last day or going to shows and all that stuff, you're exhausted. And then you got to get up and get off the ship the next day. That would be my one request.
Yeah, no, that's got to stop. We gotta make some kind of. I don't know who we need to talk to. That's got to stop.
But that's what drew us to the Mariner cruise, because Perfect Day is the first stop. It's Perfect Day.
I would rather have Perfect Day be the first stop. The ideal is Perfect Day on the. I don't care. We can just go right there. The next day after we board, and then a C day. Cool, bet.
Yeah.
Chill.
Yeah.
Chill. Then we can do the next two ports. The Wednesday, Thursday.
Right.
And then
have two
back-to-back C days.
Yeah, that's actually real good. I like that. You need to talk to them. You need to make that happen. That's how it really needs to be done. Like, because we had two back-to-back C days up front, and it was like, which is good for a first time inaugural cruise. You need to explore the ship, do all that stuff. But for the average person that's not doing all that stuff, put that on the front. Especially like you're a couple, you don't have kids, you don't have to worry about going to like water parks and all that stuff. You just want to go to that part and relax. That is like the most genius thing that they could have done, was make that part. But also, we heard a rumor that they're trying to make an adult-only cruise. So, I think I said this, that every cruise line need to have at least one adult-only ship. Royal ain't playing with y'all. Royal come for everybody next. And when I tell y'all that it is very much mirroring some of the stuff on that island, is starting to mirror some stuff Virgin. Case in point, Vanessa just said something about her blog. We went to a red party. It was at the club, but we went to a red party on the ship. Now, it wasn't a Virgin red party. It was definitely, they could have had a better DJ, I think. Yeah. But, you know, it was like, it's a lot of the stuff that's starting to mirror of the cruise lines, and they ain't playing with nobody. Like I feel like they're just trying to come for everybody to the point where Carnival is now feeling the pressure, and they ordered a mega ship that's supposed to be like 20% wider than the Celebration Jubilee Mardi Gras.
Are they gonna change the layout of it?
I don't know.
Sakes.
I don't know. So everybody's almost competing with everybody, but at the same time, now here we go with Royal saying, so we did the mega ship thing, we got that. Now we're gonna scale back and we're gonna bring y'all a smaller ship with mega ship vibes. Utopia. They're gonna bring a ship smaller than that. So it's a lot that's happening in the cruise world. Y'all got to keep your ears to the ground, but I hope the prices change with the size of these ships, because y'all, even just looking at Utopia and Star, my goodness, the prices are crazy. So I hope with all that being considered, they're also going to start leveling those things out, because if you're going to start pricing people into all inclusives, you're going to have a big problem building all these ships that people can't afford. Let's see. We need you and TJ to do it on your upcoming Icon cruise. Oh, y'all gonna do the Crown's Edge? I gotta see this. I literally laughed out loud, Brandon, when you said that energy definitely changed when you got hooked up and looked down.
It's a wrap, bro. It probably took me somewhere between 2 and 3 minutes. Then I realized you couldn't go back. So I was like, all right, then.
And the term shaking, the term shaking in your boots. My knees were knocking. It took Siobhan a long time. The girl was like, just go. I was like, girl, what? Like, I understand y'all get to do this, whatever y'all want, but that's not how this works for me. Like, I'm not going to just jump off the side of this ship. And I understand. She's like, oh, like, I'm sorry. On Mardi Gras, it curves. It curves over the water. And I didn't realize that when I signed up for it. When I got there and saw it, I was like, no, wait. This curves over what? I can't do it. And my body, if I can't do a bridge, I ain't going to dangle on purpose over the side of the ship. Just not going to do it. That's like paying for air in your tires. But you know what? You do it if you need it. Go ahead and drop that 50 cents to $1. Fill them tires up.
They're free these days. So
well, it depends on where you go. Sheets is free. But some places still got that $1 air machine. Was the pool salt water or chlorine? Chlorine.
And we didn't go into the ocean because the ocean was cold.
The ocean, it was people that were just like, yeah, nah. It was like the polar bear plunge getting in that ocean. So, no, the pool, I won't say it was packed. It was a lot of people in the pool, but the pool was big enough where it did not feel like it was packed. Yeah. I feel you about not paying for previously free stuff. I can't even swing it.
No.
If I know it was free yesterday, I'm not paying for it today. You should know. If I didn't get it yesterday, I'm just not going to get it.
But I think what the bad thing is, they probably got enough people to justify it.
They did. Yeet!
Yeet!
Okay, I didn't say it right.
Yeet!
What's up, G Fox?
And happy belated birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy.
You just wanted to get that off.
I did.
We talked about it. We literally had this conversation. I was just like, no.
He told me not to say it. TJ will not do it. He's scary and always thinks something is going to kill him before he gets to enjoy retirement. I might entertain it, but I'm going to need a serious hype team to do it. We're going to hype you from this side, but I'm not doing it. And I ain't going to suggest you do it.
And So I don't like roller coaster. I particularly don't like Velocicoaster because you come out your seat at some point. And I feel like this is the end of my life every time I take it.
Yeah.
So Siobhan has so graciously stopped like asking me to go on it.
I don't ask him to do it anymore
Because
I have to respect it.
The one time I got off of it and my heart rate was like 130. I'm like, no, this just isn't. This isn't. Where like I don't need to prove anything to you.
Yeah.
Like you ain't
right.
You're not gonna leave me. Like you're not gonna think less of me. So I was just like,
yeah. And I think we had a discussion when I finally tried to walk across that bridge, and you were like, "Is this how you feel? Like, is this how you? This is my version of how you feel when I get on Velocicoaster." I'm like, okay, we gotta respect that. I like the Mariner. We have been on it a few times.
we like them.
But I liked it too.
No, Jesus, just the word is not there.
this will be our second time on the Mariner. Mariner was actually our first Royal cruise, so
Loved it.
yes. G-Fox is in the building. When are you guys going on Mariner? So
Thank you for being here,
thank
G.
you for being
Harris
here.
Bateman.
Yes, we will be on Mariner March 21st through the 25th. So in less than 60 days, very much less than 60 days. They need to adjust that beverage package to just a bar tab. You never know. I'm telling y'all, we saw a lot of Virgin vibes, so you never know what's going to happen. But I'm gonna tell you right now, $950 on board for one person for the drink package is stupid. It is absolutely stupid. And even though they're saying the second person is 50% off, that's still $1,500. Like for alcohol, I can't drink that much alcohol. I feel like that is crazy. If they had like a bar tab, I did not try, but I did not try.
I saw you and Lorna that one night.
You just want to tell everybody about me and Lorna, don't you? If I had that bar tab, or if I could have like Carnival gives you can buy like the bar cash, and Royal did something like that, I think they would get a lot more honey, flies with honey. I think that's the term. Yeah, I think they would draw a lot more people who want to drink but not. But maybe they're getting a lot of money off of people buying individual drinks and can't. I don't know. But for me, if I don't have if I don't bring my own wine, or if I'm not with somebody who will like give me a drink, I'm not drinking.
Yeah.
I just won't drink. It's just it doesn't make sense. Carnival will have the island like Royal. Yes, I saw they announced that as well. Is it an
adult only thing, or is it just an hour?
It's like a couple things. I don't think it's adult only. I have to look at the video. I saw they dropped the video when we were on the ship. More adult cruises for the win. I don't mind kids, but it is a different vibe, and it is. It is. I'm telling y'all, just being.
But I will say, this was the best, well-behaved kid cruise I've ever been on. Ever. The kids were so well-behaved.
Mm-hmm. We ain't run into no lot of mess now.
We did not.
The kids were very, very good. So, yeah, definitely had. It was a good cruise overall, but yeah, the kids were definitely well mannered. That would be amazing if you try it. Don't be trying to talk people into doing dangerous stuff, Shelton. I know that's you. You can have a bar tab, just charge a la carte to your CPAS card. No, that don't work for me.
She ordered one. She on her own volition ordered one drink the entire cruise,
and they messed it up.
And that was a mistake.
They messed it up. I ordered a tequila sunrise, and they brought me a tequila and Coke, and that was disgusting. But I drink it because I paid $14.
Was it tequila? The tequila. What made it disgusting? Was it a tequila?
No, it wasn't even Coke. It was soda water. It was. Now that I think about it, it wasn't even Coke. I think it had soda water in it. Because either way, it wasn't good. It wasn't good. We got a Utopia and Icon offer again on this last cruise. We're going on Utopia for Thanksgiving. That's what I wanted to do. First offer was for one comp person. This was for two. Had to upgrade though. Don't like interiors. And we at a point now where we just get in where we fit in. And if we get an upgrade, that's great. Yeah. So we get in at the cheapest price, and then if we happen to get a good price on the upgrade.
I am hoping Siobhan played enough in the casino to start getting some type of offer. She played a good amount. Like,
I did.
It's not like so we're gonna put this in the clock probably. Maybe I don't know. On this cruise it was $1,200 to start getting like a free cruise. But on the Wonder it was $800.
Yeah.
And it was like we might could get to $800, but there ain't no way we were getting to $1,200.
No, because that was a lot of money.
Yeah.
It was a lot of money. So no, we didn't get the free cruise as far as the casino points were, but hopefully we got enough to start getting offers again. That's the hope.
That's the key. We got to start getting those offers, bro.
Yeah, because that first year we lived on those.
Yeah.
At the Wonder.
We did the Allure and the Enchantment.
Yeah.
And we took 2 trash cruises off of those. We need a redemption.
Yeah, for sure. Hey Em, how are you?
Hey, Em, thank you for being here.
Yeah, you're in New York. Well, thank you for being here. We appreciate you dropping in. Let's see. Tropical water in the winter is cold. We used to also go to Freeport, Bahamas in winter, and the ocean was not bad. I ain't about to do it. I know if it ain't no. And for me, this is the most I've ever gotten into any kind of like pool. Like we got in water on the ship, so we did what we said we were going to do.
That one day I got into started doing pool stuff on the water stuff. It was cold. Like winds got up to like 30. It had to be almost 40 miles an hour.
Yeah.
By the time we actually started doing stuff,
yes.
It was cold.
Thank you, 60 people, for being here. We appreciate you guys being here and having a conversation with us.
How many likes?
Somebody
update me on the likes. Stats.
If you would, please go ahead and like the stream. We are 30 minutes away from Talk to Me Thursday. We got some stuff to talk about tonight. 63 people. So if you guys will stay and hang around for Parkers After Dark, not Talk to Me Thursday, we're already there. We're going to pivot. If you know what show that's from, let me know. Into Parkers After Dark. Pivot. Most times I will upgrade at least to Promenade Interior, if nothing else. True. So that's the next. I want to try like Promenade Interior. Now that I love Central Park. I love it.
I can do.
Yeah, I really love Central Park. Some people don't. That's fine.
And I completely understand why. It's not that I don't. Mm-hmm. I understand why people don't like it.
Yeah. It's understandable.
It gets pretty. I know you can put the window up, but at that point, what's the purpose of having it? It's a prime people watching.
Yeah, because we love the people watch.
Yeah, but it is not a quiet cabin if the window is down.
No, but one thing I will say is, if you were on that cruise and you were in Central Park, we saw y'all. We saw y'all. There was a lot of people we saw walk by. So yeah, we saw y'all. If y'all was in Central Park, we saw y'all. Let's see here. Love a good roller coaster. Oh, me too. Oh.
Then y'all should talk and leave me out of it.
Because I got a plan for my birthday this year. I have a plan.
Yeah, you think it's too soon to divulge?
I don't think so. I already got a few people on board. But also, yeah, I might keep that. I'm going to keep that for a little bit longer. But I got a plan for my birthday. I'm pretty excited about it. I love roller coasters. I just have to feel secure in the ride.
I don't care if I feel secure.
Right, don't care at all.
I'm not doing the Velocicoaster, bro.
Hey, what's up, Unc? PBT
Hey,
in the
Unc, what's going
building.
on?
How you doing, fam? We appreciate you being here. I'm sorry. I didn't do it right. I didn't do it.
No, only one person gets it.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's up, Unc? How are you? We got to come up with one for Unc. I'm sorry.
Special, right?
I need a window yellow, but I must confess, I got the best sleep in the interior.
Bro, who are you telling? If you have problems sleeping at home, let me tell you a secret. Go on a cruise ship, get an interior cabin. That will be solved. Because then you get some of those nights where the ship is kind of doing this a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's just rocking you to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no light coming in the interior.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, buddy, can you sleep till like noon?
That's not if that's what you go to cruise for, that's fine, but it's not ideal for us. But yes, you can't sleep until noon. Mariner is my top 5 royal ships. I made Diamond on a back-to-back in 2022. Hey, okay, well, come on. Show us the ways of. And didn't it just get refurbished recently? Yeah, I'm ready. Oh no, I find the troublemakers again. Hey Katie, how are you?
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. You have vodka straight up, I know. No, didn't have any vodka straight up. Can't do it. Let's see. Which is your number 1 royal ship on Go Yellow? That's a good question. Let's see. If you are out and about on the ship, the drinks add up. Pool, lunch, dinner, shows, etc. You can get your money's worth. However, I am not paying.
She made that.
She made that very
abundantly
clear. She made that very, very clear. Hey, Big Zilla, what is going on? Happy Thursday, fam.
Hey, Big Zilla, thank you for being here.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for using those Parker emojis. And I think Big Zilla just became a member.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right, because he used some Parker emojis. Thank you for becoming a member of the Parker fam. We appreciate you. That's awesome. Let's see. One of the yellow icon now. Before it was Wonder, I cruised her 3 times. I'm trying to decide if I like Icon better than Wonder, because y'all know I love me some Wonder.
You do love Wonder.
I love me some Wonder. I'm trying to decide if I like Icon better than Wonder. And this is not if if Icon is my favorite ship. This is very much a do I like Icon better than Wonder. I don't know. I don't know if I like Icon better than Wonder. Like I love Wonder. The only way to tell is if I sell it twice like I did Wonder, and then I'll know.
Yeah. The joke here is she sold it without me.
We need a cruise. We need to go to work. Odyssey is in there too. Odyssey we have not done yet. We want to do. We hear Harmony is a really good ship as well. And Symphony, we hear that is a good ship as well. That's because those parents gave them that brief before they got on that ship. Now, when we get up here, don't you act like a fool. Don't you talk like a fool. I know that's right. They have an adult-only part on Carnival's new island per the video. Thank you, G. We appreciate it because we've been Icon here. I ain't even had a chance to look at that video. So, okay. Now, the only problem is, back when we were looking at when they first announced that island, it was the Carnival Conquest that was going to be the first ship to go to that island. And we was just like, yeah, nah, we done did. I've done that ship 3 times. Brandon's had enough of that ship.
That ship's the pits.
Not the pits.
I hate that ship so much.
He really does not like that ship. He really does not like that ship. So I don't know. We'll have to go back and look at the itinerary and see if we might not be the first one to that island, but yeah, we'll have to go back and take a double take. As a matter of fact, I want you sitting down or in the kids club because I didn't pay too much money for this cruise. That's about how it went too, ain't it?
I love y'all. I love black women.
I'm so sorry about your tequila sunrise. What you got was not a tequila sunrise. That drink, I drank that drink too. No, it wasn't. I know damn well it wasn't one. I've had one. That was not it. I don't know what that was. It was gross. Brandon's face when y'all got your room upgraded though. Backstory behind that.
Sure.
Okay, backstory behind the upgrade. So Brandon knew about the offer, the bid up, the royal bid up. He didn't know I actually bid up. We talked about it, but he didn't know I actually did it. So basically, any cruise stuff I take care of. Brandon's like, as long as we get on ship, we good. We got the passports, we got everything printed out, we good. So I just happened not to print the boarding passes, so he didn't see the boarding passes. The boarding passes were on my phone. He probably wouldn't even look that close after that fact anyway, as long as we were on the ship. So we go to the cabin, and I think I'll put a raw footage of this in the membership. We go to the cabin, and Brandon opens the door. And the same time Brandon opens the door, there's no lights on and the curtain is closed. So the same time that Brandon opens the door, the cabin steward is coming towards us. And, hey! And I'm like, I already know where this is going. So I'm trying to keep him outside. So I'm talking to him and Brandon's standing in the door facing outside. He has not looked in at this point. And the cabin steward proceeds to say, can I come in and show you something? Okay, bro, cool. Like, that's good. He came in, touched the thermostat, and said, "This is how you open the blinds." I was like, that ain't good. At this point, I don't think it really registered to Brandon yet. Like, had it registered yet?
No.
I don't think it really registered to Brandon yet. So Brandon hears the blinds going up, and I think it triggered from when we were on the ascent, like the blinds going up, because then he started pushing buttons and the lights were going dimming, the blinds, and he turned around, he does this whole thing, and I was like, I'm mad. Like, I'm so mad, because like nothing that he did not do it on purpose. I know he had nothing to do with the surprise. I'm sure he was just trying to do what he was supposed to do as a captain steward, but dude, you messed my surprise up. So after he leaves, Brandon just looking at me like,
we're gonna reshoot this again.
He was like, wait, we got to upgrade? I was like, yeah, but now I'm mad because he don't mess up the surprise. And it's hard for me to hide stuff from him. So the fact that I hid it, because I just tell Brandon everything. I literally tell him everything. So for me to hide that it was like, what, 4 days that we got that upgrade?
I think so.
Yeah.
The last 3 weeks have been a blur.
It has been a blur. So for me to hide it from him for that long, to try to surprise him for the vlog was crazy. So we reshot it for the vlog so we can get the true effect. And he sold y'all, but that was not the first time he sold.
You know what that's called acting.
So yes, I was not mad, and you can kind of hear the inflection in my tone. I was like, "Are you surprised?" Like, I was so mad. I was so mad. I was like, "Well, I was trying to surprise you." It took me a minute,
and it's like we usually, and it's weird because we usually when we get to the door, you always make some type of popping circumstance with the key. Like it's always like, "Ooh, look what we got!" Ooh, with the key. And this time, you was like, please, naysayer, open the door.
Because he kept touching it and pulling. I was like, just open the door. What are you doing?
Maybe this one time I want to have some proper circumstance. I paid for it. I want to have some proper circumstance too when we open the door.
So I was like, man, I was so mad. I was so mad. It took me a minute, like, to really get over it.
Yeah, we sat in the room. This is what kind of, you asked me, what was bothering me today. Like when we got on, it was like that. You got on and you were upset, and we stayed in the room for like an hour after that. It's like that killed off all my like the energy and momentum I had got killed. We were just like we stayed in the room for an hour.
Yeah, and I don't know. It took me a minute to come back from it. I did, but it took me a minute to come back from it. So that is the behind the scenes of what happened with the cabin reveal. He did a good job because I was like, no. He was like, you want to reshoot? I'm like, no. He don't mess it up now. I was real mad. He don't mess it up now. I know he didn't do it on purpose, but he don't mess up. Brandon was like, no, let's just reshoot it. I'm just mad at this point.
I don't know if y'all know when Siobhan's mad, it is so hard to get her back. When it's just
yeah, it was yeah. But we made the best of it. We made the best of it. Same here. Icon is a ship for everyone.
It is I get the appeal of it.
Yes.
I absolutely get the appeal of it. Maybe not at that price point, but I absolutely get the appeal of this actual ship.
Them saying it's a multi-generational ship is true.
Yes.
I agree with that 100%. Tequila Sunrise is my favorite swim-up bar drink. I haven't gotten a Royal offer in a while. We have not gotten one since Wonder, like that year after Wonder and everything reset that March of 23. We haven't gotten the offer since then. I only got 3,200. Can you donate points to people? Can you donate points? Yeah, we are hating on that point. We are hating on that. Yeah, it's a respectful hate. Yeah, and I hope everything is okay.
Yes.
With the medical. I remember you telling us about the medical emergency.
I remember you telling us how much it costs.
Yeah. So I hope everything is okay. Okay. 1,200 times $5. Let's see. And your group cruise wasn't on it, but Utopia in January 2025 was. I bet. That's how it works. If you get any additional cabins, let us know.
Thank you, Emily, for letting us know.
Thank you, Em. We appreciate that.
Everybody hit that like button on the way.
Thank you, Drunk.
We appreciate
Lady.
it. Thank y'all. Y'all own it. We appreciate that.
My peeps.
My little bro right here.
Yes, sir. I miss you guys.
My little brother right here.
Yes, I miss China and Julian. It was so great meeting y'all and just hanging out with y'all and kicking it. Yeah, definitely check out the warehouse. They just shot up off this cruise, guys. Definitely check out the warehouse. They put out some major content, boarding day video, perfect. We had a little mini round table about the thumbnail, and I'm very proud of how it turned out.
That's all. She's been talking about that.
I'm very proud of it. As soon as I said, Brandon, he did what I said. So I'm very proud of you. Very proud of you guys.
Absolutely.
So y'all check out the warehouse. Let's see. Brick and Rose here. Oh, not Brick and Rose. 65 likes now. Thanks, M. M will keep us up to date.
Appreciate that.
Let's see here. I had to get them on low earlier. What? Hagrid's and the Hulk are my favorites.
Hagrid's my favorite. Hagrid is my favorite.
Where we going to Universal, YOLO? Where we going? Because you know Hagrid's, Hulk, and Velocicoaster are my jams. I love them. Those are my jams. And Warehouse is Universal Nerd too.
Yeah.
Could y'all see the people in the rooms across the way in Central Park balconies?
Yes.
But they give you curtains. So not only do you have the blinds that elevate, you also have curtains to separate from the veranda area. So you got a double layer of protection. I guess. Well, that's your 13-minute call to the park is after dark. You do have that double layer. So, but yes, you could. Actually, Brandon was standing at the balcony, and Eagle Rose was like, "Hey, Brandon."
Yeah, like, oh, hey.
They were across the hall. They were across the way. So yeah, you could definitely see people across the way. Luckily, everybody had enough sense to close blinds and curtains. Eating dinner now and drinking some rosé. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Cooking with the Catchins. Thank you for being here. Catchins, sorry. Telling you a lot of saliva.
It's okay. It's okay. We appreciate you stopping through, fam.
Yeah, thank you for being here.
The interiors hit different, and they do.
Hey, you have problems sleeping?
Yeah, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Did you guys think to bring up the recipe for tequila sunrise to show bartenders?
No, I mean we were in a club type setting, and it was a jazz show, and
he couldn't hear me.
Yeah, so
I don't think he obviously because I had to repeat it a few times. He couldn't hear me, but girl, I don't know the recipe for tequila sunrise, so I ain't about to show nobody how to make it. That's supposed to know. I just know it tastes good, so I couldn't tell you what's in it. I aged 10 years and got gray hairs from Hulk.
I like Hulk, but even sometimes now it's like, I'm just not feeling this. I'm not getting on it.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Like it's really not that bad. But sometimes I'm just like, I don't feel like it.
Yeah. It took me and Shay a lot of convincing to get Brandon on Hulk. Like he finally got on it. He was like, oh, okay. One and number two was a work cruise.
See, y'all don't even have we always talk about just lying for no reason. And like you don't have to say it was a work cruise. We all know it was.
First of all, it's not lying to tell a story. Don't say lying. And we're not telling stories.
I'm sorry.
We went to work.
Rephrase that. It's a telling stories for no reason for me. Like you don't have to. Like nobody prompted you to tell a story. Like you just telling stories at your own will.
We went to work. Hey, Carmelin, for the win.
Hey, thank you for being here.
Thanks for being here, fam. We appreciate you. Yes, I need to get on her again to confirm. See? Yes, Harmony is nice. Symphony is the only Oasis I have not been on. we got to do it again. That's the only way I can really confirm that it's better than Wonder. But right now, Wonder still holds my heart, I think. I've been on the Oasis. How did you like it? I'm going on Harmony for the first time in April. Let us know how it is, Lisa. Please.
I got something to say before 9.
Okay.
Big Hirsch, what's good?
What's going on?
Big Hirsch is a little upset at me right now.
He mad at you.
A little bit.
Hey there, Team Reach Travels. Okay, apparently I got to get to the chat. Y'all cabin store always showed up at the worst time.
So I guess it's not like MS. Who was it where the cabin steward just didn't show up at all?
MSC.
Oh, was it Celebrity?
No, Celebrity Summit. We didn't see the cabin
Store
steward at all.
Yeah.
She showed up to clean, but the only reason why we knew it was a she is because Team Reese happened to be right beside us in the cabin, and she met her, but we never met her. But yeah, no, always an inopportune time. Ain't nothing worse than trying to keep a secret and somebody else ruins it. Agreed. At least the cabin steward didn't cause you.
Accuse you of stealing.
Oh, so accuse you of stealing.
Yeah, like bro, like what are you lame? Like, oh, you think we're lying about not being able to find a remote? Got it.
You're
yeet.
Be sure to hit that like button.
We appreciate it.
Bryce come through with the bangers every time.
So apparently, us and Bryce's and his wife have a tradition now. So we just cooked up a tradition this week.
I'm with it.
So whenever you can get a medium margarita for the size of a large, you go do it.
Thank you. Does she slap the taste out of people's mouths when she's mad?
I know what that's referring to because The Rock slapped Cody Rhodes. She will. I don't ever try to take her that far, and I hope nobody else.
I don't know. I think I ate enough pizza for the rest of the year from Sorrento. Every day. Every day I eat.
I miss my favorite. It was the combination.
The combination.
Yeah.
Let's see. So was the price of Icon worth it?
Stay tuned. Just because we have a follow-up video, so we're trying to save some stuff for that.
No bill this time. She's good. Popped it back in herself.
Ouch. But hey. You gotta do what you gotta do to save that bread.
Exactly. I'm gonna need you to look at the newest thumbnail, and Velocicoaster is the best. I said what I said.
Okay.
Okay, I'm with you.
Y'all can go on that.
Send it to me and I'll look at it.
Together.
Send it to me and I'll look at it.
I'll be sitting where I always sit at the front of the entrance.
Waiting for me to come on.
Waiting for you to come back.
Yep. He would have to remake that drink. I don't know. I have a hard time asking people to do something they already did. I don't know why. I just did. Did they put the borrowed icon?
No.
Isn't it just OJ cranberry tequila, maybe some grenadine? I don't know, but it's delicious. And if you make one for me, I can tell you the answer. Because you make good drinks too.
you bake cakes and you make drinks.
You find good restaurants. What can't you do,
Give
Bryce?
haircuts.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I may see, what did it say? I see my boy in the house. I know Brandon Parker didn't just call me a liar. We worked hard on that ship. Yeah. Go ahead and answer.
What's this?
What is that?
What is it? Was this a general term?
It's a hat. Cap. I'm not. Yeah, I agree. Bartenders should know how to make drinks, but like I said, we were in the jazz club. He really just did not hear me, and that's why I didn't make a big deal out of it.
Okay, so
it's okay. Yeah.
So we put out a poll this week asking people basically what quarter of the year is the best time for you to cruise, and it came back. Let me get the results. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle 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 doo. All right. So we came back that the best time of the year to cruise for people is October, November, December. So thank you for everybody who participated in that poll, all 192 votes.
That's crazy.
So we appreciate you. The reason why we asked that is that we want to kind of curate a group cruise around your schedules. Because we want, when we do a group cruise, the Parker Family Group Cruise, we want as many people there as possible just to hang out because we love being around people. We just love it. So that's why we asked what time of the year do people generally like to cruise in. So what we're going to do is we're going to spend that and narrow it down to October, November, December. So we're going to put that out for a vote, maybe after the live tonight, maybe tomorrow. And then whatever month wins, we're going to see if we can schedule our next group cruise, our Parker Family Group Cruise for that month.
Yeah. The main reason for doing that is because we're either a week too early with Mariner for people, or people just can't get there. And so we want to make sure that you guys, if you want to sell with us, and we've had plenty of people say they do. If you want to sell with us, we want to be able to give you the opportunity to sell with us. And the goal for this year was to do one Parker Family Group cruise, because we had two last year, and one actually did not. We weren't able to go forward with it. We still went on a cruise, but we didn't go forward with it. So one Parker Family Group cruise a year. We may announce cruises, but members will know first. And if you want to join us on cruises, we have no problem with that. But we're probably going to start a tradition also with the BYOC has been reinvented to the content creators kickback, where we just have a good time meet up like we just did on Icon, like we did on the Ascent, and that's going to be the one for October. So we're going to have one Parker Fam specific cruise and one BYOC a year, and we want to make sure if you guys want to sell with us, we want to have you there. We would love to have you there.
Yes.
So that was the purpose of that poll. We are 3 minutes before after dark. We got some stuff to talk about.
Oh, do you have the ship? Do you have that one? You didn't put that one on.
No, because I asked you to remember.
But I didn't. I told you.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'll try to pull it.
I sent it to you.
Okay.
You asked for it. But
Okay,
it's
go
fine.
ahead.
It's fine. It's fine.
No,
It's
go
fine.
ahead.
No, it's fine. I mean, it's too late now. It's fine.
Okay. Will the icon process go down? When do you think I should go? I'm gonna be honest with you, Em. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while because, to be honest, Wonder prices have not gone down, and Wonder has been out 2 years now. So you got to pick the cheapest date during the year and just kind of book it. I will keep an eye out on specials and just start posting things that as I see them come through. If something comes through for Icon, I will definitely let you know. But Icon prices are not going to go down. Even when Utopia comes out, even when Star comes out, unfortunately, those prices are not going down.
And this will probably be a no for Ghost Rider for us on the Star, but you never know.
Never know.
You never know.
Oh.
Thanks, Katie.
It went.
Emily.
It went from 70 to 69. Somebody took a like away, girl.
You're trifling.
Have you ever tried Wonderland? No, because Brandon is not very food experimental, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I have limited stomach space, and I don't want a whole bunch of mess. Oh, you asked Liam. My bad. I thought you was talking to me. My bad. You didn't ask me for my opinion. It's getting close to 9 o'clock. Thank you for answering, Liam, because it wasn't my question anyway. Let's see. The Odyssey has it, so hopefully I'll be on it. Thank you, Miss Parker. So appreciate your honesty. I will try in 2 years. I'm just really trying to be honest about it. Those prices on these mega ships aren't going down anytime soon. Icon is still expensive. Wonder is still expensive, so will Icon be. Icon will be. My hubby told me to book the Star, but I have other plans. So think about how to pull off both.
The Star inaugural.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gosh, I hope you And the calendar. But it's the calendar year, though, right? It goes from March 31st to March 31st. Mm-hmm. We're on that 21st to the 25th. So basically, all you would have to do is get another. How many points did you leave with? You know?
Yeah, it wasn't as much as you think it was.
Roughly.
It was like 250.
You played all that time and only got 250 points. I thought you were like at least 400.
No. No. All right, it's 9 o'clock. Still mad about the voice. This park is after dark, y'all. No, why you looking at me? I didn't make the point system up. I didn't make it up. All right, y'all. We are now in the 9 o'clock hour. We got some stuff to talk about. When we say we're coming correct for 2024, we putting the branding out there, y'all. We trying to do our thing here. We're trying to make this thing legit. So, I mean, it's legit, but we're trying to, we're going to want y'all to know. When the Parkers After Dark show up, we want y'all to know. But allegedly for y'all for After Dark. But don't forget, next week we are having Love and Marriage. So tell a friend to tell a friend. We want y'all to come up and support the couples. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. So we appreciate you guys. If you need anything, reach out to us. If you need a copy of the DWC song, make sure you reach out to me. And in the meantime and in between time, we'll see you guys later. Parker's out.